Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I am Javon Keys. The government has signed a Memorandum of Understanding MOU with the International Finance Corporation IFC to boost public-private partnerships. The deal, formalized Tuesday morning, sees the World Bank member organization providing advisory services as the country looks to secure investors for various projects. The IFC is set up to encourage private sector development in smaller countries. Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clarke says a number of areas have already been identified with about 10 projects in the pipeline.
Having a portfolio approach allows us to achieve economies of scale in some of the administration and some of the approvals that have to happen at the IFC front. Roads is there, we have technology with broadband, and we have multiple projects in the water sector. We have the healthcare sector with the centers of excellence that Minister Tufton has been championing for some time in nephrology and in oncology.
Dr. Clarke says Jamaica and the IFC have already been collaborating on some projects.
Certainly for the roads, we started that 2 years ago, and the broadband, we started that about a year ago. So you can expect the roads project to come to market within the next 12 months. And for the broadband project to come to market probably in the 12 months after that, or 18 months after that. So it's, let's say 3 years to develop, but we have a portfolio and they're staggered and we're working on a lot of things at the same time.
The advisory support will help to position the projects for open market bids from not only local but also international firms. Jamaica spent 4.2% more money on the importation of fuels and lubricants between January and April this year. The Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin says these imports were valued at $662.9 million compared with the $636.4 million spent in the similar period last year. Imports of other fuels and lubricants increased by 4.6% to $379.5 million. Motor spirits used in the automobile maintenance industry were valued at $151.2 million, 2.1% higher than last year. The sum spent on crude oil, however, decreased by 11.6% to $132.2 million. And to the markets now. Foreign exchange trading ended today with banks and Cambio selling the American dollar for an average $158.25. The Canadian is going for $116.47. $205.36 is the average value of the pound, while the euro is trading for an average $175.77. The JSE index lost 947 points today, while the junior market index declined by 54 points. Among the 43 winners were General Accident Insurance Company, Epley 7.5% preference shares, GWest Corporation, JMMB Group 5.75% cumulative redeemable preference shares, and Express Catering. The 47 losers were led by Epley Caribbean Property Fund, or parent company Radio Jamaica, Main Event Entertainment Group, Caribbean Cream, and Access Financial Services. 21 stocks closed the session, selling at the same price they started trading this morning. And that's the Business Day. I am Javon Keys. Good evening.